the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. Last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
And they're off. No fooling do, but there's I'd Like to Know speeding to take the lead. I'd Like to Know now clears off by 2 lengths from No Fooling Do to second, another 2. Holy Saint is already mid-pack in third position, and Hidden Talent and Classy Solution to the rail. And last is Mint Game. It is I'd Like to Know takes off at a good pace. 5 furlongs left to go. Leads 1 length from No Fooling Dude, and that chases second. Another 4 or 5 back. Holy Saint and Classy Solution. Here's Hidden Talent, who's about 8 lengths of the speed up ahead heading into the turn, and Mint Game is in the back of the pack. I'd Like to Know. I'd Like to Know burst away by 2 into the far turn from No Fooling Dude. Holy Saints got a chance beginning to move forward from third. Classy Solution driven in 4th spot. Hidden Talent still at an even clip now as they pass the 560s, and Mint Game is far back. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. I'd Like to Know takes him on for home from No Fooling Dude, and Holy Saint continues with momentum on the far outside in the orange blinkers. Holy Saint coming out in the center of the track. I'd Like to Know set a brisk pace trying to hold on for that final furlong, and Holy Saint on the outside grabs that one. Back in third is No Fooling Dude past that furlong marker. Holy Saint and Jorge Ruiz. Holy Saint to the center of the track now, pulling away by 3. No Fooling Dude. I'd Like to Know fades. Classy Solution takes third late. I'd Like to Know finished fourth. Galilean Moon lined up race 2 of the bowl game course, and they're off. Prince PERE jumps right out on top, and Hair of the Dog and Deshackled out of the inside. It's going to be Prince PERE who'll clear off just slightly there. Prince PERE going to try to slow it up early. On the outside, Hair of the Dog moves up into second spot, and Deshackled now is in between horses. Take it off the inside as part of the pace as well. Galilean Moon races fourth as they move into the turn run. Followed on the inside by Survey, is in mid-pack now. Then back to Santo. After Santo, the outside is Bold Quest improving just a spot. Then Nicky Bear and Ripken, and trailing the field is Mo American. Prince PERE settled into a steady beat of the good going, leads a length and a half from second Deshackled, and Galilean Moon is a ground-saving third. Then it's Hair of the Dog racing in the 4th spot as they bunch up at that next group, and Bold Quest on the outside underway. Bold Quest now moves up 4th. It's still Prince PERE, the one to catch. Prince PERE leads at about a half length. Now a neck from Deshackled, the 2-path in second, and Hair of the Dog in between horses. Bold Quest is going to be a little wide into the turn. Galilean Moon in the meantime saving all the ground, making a bit of a move within 2 lengths of the lead. They're followed by is Survey, who's next as they round that turn. Then it's back to back to the Nicky Bear, who's racing back of the pack some 7 lengths off the pace. Ripken on the outside of that one, and Santo and Mo American trailing the field. They come to the top of the stretch now. Prince PERE's going to try to go on, tackled to the outside by Bold Quest. Inside is Galilean Moon in third, furlong and a half left to go. Bold Quest, Prince PERE trying to kick back on the inside. Another head-to-head for the final furlong. Galilean Moon is next in third, and Survey is fourth. A 16th left to go now. Bold Quest at a stiff drive there from Prince Pere. Bold Quest going to get there to win it by a length. Second, maybe Galilean Moon from Prince Pere, and then it was Ripken. And they're off. Star Shanghai in danger zone. Doodad up there with early speed as Wonderwall settled back in fourth. An Italian dressing down to the inside, and Tough But Fair is in the back. 5.5 lengths will cover them. Danger Zone leads the way. Danger Zone is just in front, getting over the three path now from that outside draw. And now here is Doodad to prompt the issue at the rail. An Italian dressing is up close in third position. Star of Shanghai. Another two. Wonderwall watching the speed go on as the pair up front now is on the inside. Doodad and Danger Zone to the outside. Italian dressing is in third, and Star of Shanghai. Wonderwall and Tough But Fair is last on the inside. Only 5 lengths will cover the field heading into the far turn. Doodad, Danger Zone on the outside, alternating up front. Another 2.5. Italian dressing and Star of Shanghai. Wonderwall in the back with Tough But Fair. Into the far turn, not a lot of change. It is Doodad down to the inside. Danger Zone on the outside. The two fillies up front with Star of Shanghai. Now Tough But Fair is getting going on the far outside. Italian dressing and Wonderwall. Top of the stretch, above a quarter of a mile to go to the second wire finish. Danger Zone. And here's Tough But Fair on the outside, leveling out. Wonderwall out in the center of the track, trying to get something going for the final quarter of a mile. Tough But Fair now ahead in front from Danger Zone. 5 lengths to Wonderwall in third. It's Tough But Fair and Alex Cintron trying to kick away. Danger Zone, Pimentel, tough on the inside, but second to Tough But Fair with a 16th left to go. Tough But Fair moving away. Tough But Fair ridden out and rolling home. Wonderwall going to try to make it close for second with Danger Zone. Tough But Fair. Wonderwall, Danger Zone. And they're off. Why now Too Much Tip and Chiefs Kingdom, and here's Malibu Mischief into gear on the outside with early speed too. Malibu Mischief up to contest. Too Much Tip for the lead, now gets the neck in front. So it's Malibu Mischief, the favorite, now leading the way from Too Much Tip by a length heading into the turn. Chiefs Kingdom railed third, and Why now back and forth. Hollywood Hoopla and Money from Heaven, there are the two in the back. 6 lengths to close in on Malibu Mischief with a 2-length lead into the far turn. From Chiefs Kingdom second, Too Much Tip is in third. Hollywood Hoopla and Money from Heaven, and Why Now has dropped out to trail the field. They're at the top of the stretch, and Malibu Mischief clear 2.5 lengths from Chief Kingdom second. Hollywood Hoopla and Money from Heaven trying to rally now into the stretch, and it's Malibu Mischief 3/16 out from the line, and a 3-length lead from Chief's Kingdom in second. Money from Heaven and Hollywood Hoopla, then Too Much Tip and Why Now. It's all Malibu Mischief. Malibu Mischief striding clear and widening the margin in the last 16th of a mile under Jamie Rodriguez, scoring by 7 at the finish from Chiefs Kingdom second, and then Money from Heaven. Too Much Tip for Hollywood Hoopla. Minute 2:75 running time. Rooftop Bar. Wild second finish. And are off. Back charge, good break, and now here's Crying for More up to take the lead. Inside is Call Me Later, and Malibu Heaven now showing pace as well. Here's Malibu Heaven now just in front from Call Me Later in the inside, and back charges in the early pace mix too. Degas travels in fourth, and Crying for More is back in fifth position. The pace is solid early, and John G now 9 off that lead, and Righteousness on the inside of John G, and Rooftop Bar is the last runner with 5.5 furlongs left to run. It's Call Me Later down to the rail. Malibu Heaven there, and back charge on the outside. Those 3.5 lengths apart, and Degas traveling in fourth, and Crying for More is next in fifth. Here's Rooftop Bar saving ground, and John G and Righteousness. 8 lengths covers the field into the far turn, still a hot pace going. Malibu Heaven now, and back charge on the outside, back charge going on. Call Me Later first to come under pressure. Degas looming on the outside, just in behind him is Crying for More. It's another 2.5, and it's John G who's got 7 to close, and Rooftop Bar and Righteousness. Top of the stretch now, where back charge leads the way above a 1/4 mile left to go. Degas up on the outside now to challenge for the lead. Degas on the outside and back charge. Degas back charge. Inside there is Crying for More. John G to the middle of the track, and then Rooftop Bar is in fifth. They've got a furlong left to go. It's Degas. Degas now in front of 1.5 lengths from Crying for More on the inside. Degas Crying for More. Rooftop Bar is third. Degas Crying for More on the inside, trying to get by. Rooftop Bar in the middle of the track. Degas to win. Degas won it from Crying for More. Skull Chant. And they're off. Becking out first, MJ's Lady and Wolverette out of the inside, and My Candy Girl now splitting horses to show speed too. So My Candy Girl and Wolverette out of the inside as they push to that first turn run. Magdalena's up close in a sharp third around that turn, out widest of them all. Next is Beckon. He'll try to settle in between horses. MJ's Lady races fifth on the inside as they move around that turn. Skull Chat has moved over to save some ground around that turn, and racing on the outside of it is La Limonada. In the back of the pack, it's Timeless racing third last position, and Delancey's filly second to last, and Awesome Jazz trailing the field, some 10 to 11 lengths on the pace up ahead. Contesting up front now head to head, the outside My Candy Girl and Wolverette out of the inside with Beckon in third, Magdalena's in fourth, MJ's Lady trying to improve on the inside there from fifth position, heading for the turn, the field bunching up now, only 7 or 8 lengths will cover the field. My Candy Girl going to go on from Wolverette, is backed off now third, here's Beckon in the second spot. Now La Limonada is on the move at the outside, and next is MJ's Lady, who's racing in fifth, and Awesome Jazz is trying to whip up from the back of the pack, and here comes Awesome Jazz with a big move from the back on the far outside, and they're into the stretch. Furlong and a half left to go. My Candy Girl and Beckham, and Awesome Jazz on the outside continues to chug along to that top pair. Now to that final furlong, Beckham just in front now from My Candy Girl, who's fighting back. My Candy Girl coming back for on the inside. My Candy Girl, Beckon, My Candy Girl, My Candy Girl, Beckon, photo up and down. Maybe My Candy Girl, maybe Beckon, very tight. Awesome Jazz was reloading. In line. And they're off. Sharp break for Jackson Traveler. New Year's Block Party going to show speed outside of Jackson Traveler. Sir Wellington's on the chase on the inside in third. And then Nobody Knew and Shackle Love. They're next and 4 lengths off of Jackson Traveler. And Royal Number is in the back of the pack. Jackson Traveler moving right along. And Jackson Traveler has a length and change lead from New Year's Block Party. And Sir Wellington to the inside. Nobody Knew pushing up while 3 wide. Within 2.5 or 3 off of Jackson Traveler into the turn. Shackled Love and Royal Number trailing the field. Around that turn, 22.19 was the opening quarter mile for Jackson Traveler, who's suddenly bursting away now by 4 from New Year's Block Party in second, and Nobody Knew on the outside. Then Sir Wellington and Shackled Love, and last is Royal Number. Top of the stretch, Jackson Traveler in a 44.65 half mile has the lead now by 5. Jackson Traveler has to sprint on home and does so willingly under Johan Rosado. Jackson Traveler is on the go at Laurel Park. Jackson Traveler by 6. Inside Sir Wellington second. Jackson Traveler in front now by 5 at the finish, maybe 4. Jackson Traveler to do it. Solid score from Sir Wellington second. Welcome in Gulfstream Park West, Santa Anita Golden Gate. Today's Stronach 5. And they're off. The CAIRO kid stroll smoking, and between horses charged to victory, and Rockin' Fellers has early speed too. So it's stroll smoking ahead in front from second, charged to victory, and Rockin' Fellers on the chase from third position. The CAIRO kid is fourth and over to the rail now, and 5 lengths off his speed, another 6 back in the field, and it's Buddy's Run and Saratoga Bob. They're sharing last now, heading into the far turn. 8 or 9 lengths will cover them, and the inside is stroll smoking with charged to victory, keeping that heat on the outside. It's a quick pace, and Rockin' Fellers is in third. The CAIRO kid well relaxed there in fourth, and on the inside with 3 furlongs to go. Another 6 back, and Buddy's Run and Saratoga Bob. And so charged to victory, stroll smoking, still going at it. The CAIRO kid is picking it up nicely from third position, and the CAIRO kid's going to angle just off the inside, now say just behind the leaders at the 3/16 pole, and it is charged to victory, who charges to the front and opens up on stroll smoking second, and CAIRO kid is trying to move on from third, but charged to victory with a 16th of a mile left to go. Pulls away to win by 3, by 4 lengths, charged to victory. And a solid performance there from stroll smoking or the CAIRO kid. Leg C, Stronach 5. And they're off. Reltenor first away from the gate with Tis an Illusion of the inside, and Conjectures on the chase outside from third position. Algodonal is the gray, fourth of the 4. Reltenor shows the way. Reltenor from Conjecture getting closer in second, and Tis an Illusion back third of the rail, and a length and a half more. Algodonal is last. Heading into the far turn, Conjecture now flashing off there. Conjecture gets away from Reltenor, a little more than a length, now 2. Into the far turn run, and Tis an Illusion. Algodonal's got to pick it up from the back. Now 7 off of Conjecture, suddenly burst away to a daylight lead from Tis an Illusion and Reltenor, and Algodonal fourth. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Conjecture, the leader by 4, maybe 5 lengths from Tis an Illusion in second, and then it's Reltenor drifting out a bit, and Algodonal way out in the center of the track. It's Conjecture leading the way, but Tis an Illusion is coming back on the inside. Tis an Illusion up that rail, coming back for more. Conjecture, Tis an Illusion, and Tis an Illusion, and J.D. Acosta rolling up on the inside. Tis an Illusion, J.D. Acosta with a double. Tis an Illusion from Conjecture to win by 2. Algodonal and Reltenor.